Welcome to Researching Cases, Part 3B, Searching for Cases in Lexis Plus. This is a tutorial by the Jerome Hall Law Library at Indiana University Maurer School of Law. There are a variety of ways to find cases in legal research. This tutorial focuses on finding cases by full-text searching in a database, specifically Lexis Plus. Refer to the tutorials on headnotes and citators to learn the other methods for finding cases. In this tutorial, we will explore the methods of searching for cases in Lexis Plus, including both natural language and terms and connectors searching of the entire database, narrowing our search by searching specific content types and jurisdictions, and exploring the advanced case law search segments. Imagine you have a client who's having difficulty finding work because she has a criminal record. Although her conviction occurred when she was 18, and she's had a spotless record since, her past continues to negatively impact her present. She has come to you to see if there's any way to have her record expunged. Let's head over to Lexis Plus to start our case law research on this problem. Lexis Plus is designed to handle both natural language and terms and connectors searching. Let's begin with a natural language search. We might type in just the keywords we think we want to search, such as criminal record expungement. Because we search the entire database, we're given results from a number of content types. The default content happens to be cases, but if we wanted to look at results under other content types, such as statutes and regulations, we could do so by clicking on the Select Category menu at the upper left of our search results screen. Within cases, if you scroll down on the left, you can narrow your results by certain filters, such as searching within your results for new keywords or filtering by court. For example, under court, we can select 7th Circuit to focus only on those federal courts that fall within the 7th Circuit's jurisdiction. It's important to note here that this is not restricted to cases in the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals alone. This particular filter includes all federal courts within the 7th Circuit, including federal district courts in Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. To focus in on cases in the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals alone, you'll need to drill down one step further. So you'd click on the plus sign next to 7th Circuit, uncheck the box next to U.S. District Courts, and now we'll filter just to 7th Circuit Court of Appeals cases. Your search results in Lexis Plus are listed in relevance order by default, with the most relevant cases at the top of the results list, but you have other sorting options as well, such as by date, that might suit your particular search needs better. Notice that the search results provide information to help you decide whether to look at the case. Symbols to the left of the case name are treatment symbols, indicating how the case has been treated by other courts. You will learn more about treatment symbols in an upcoming tutorial on citators. Each search result also provides a brief glimpse into the case and highlights your search terms to help you identify whether this is a case you want to investigate further. As noted earlier, the search engine in Lexis Advance is designed to pick up on natural language searches by retrieving the results that other users have viewed based on running similar searches. Often this means your natural language search will retrieve fairly relevant results. However, constructing a terms and connectors search gives you more control over what the search engine retrieves. Let's give that a try. We can edit our search by clicking the pencil icon to the right of our search at the top of the page. If we modify our search by putting criminal record in quotation marks, adding the word and truncating the word expungement by putting an exclamation point at the end of the root word, we're instructing the search engine to retrieve only results containing all of our keywords, to treat criminal record as a phrase, rather than as individual words, and to look for any form of the word expunge, including, for instance, expunged and expunging. The remainder of the search process is identical to what we have seen previously. An alternative to searching the entire Lexis Advance database is to browse for a specific source to search within. Using the Explore box below the search bar, you can browse the Lexis Plus platform by a variety of categories, including content type, jurisdiction, both federal and state, and practice area. For instance, we could navigate to cases then scroll down and pick 7th Circuit, and then select specifically the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals. And notice that our search bar has now changed as we've navigated into these smaller areas of content, so that if I wanted to run my same search here, I would specifically be searching the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals cases. Rather than running the exact same search, notice also that we're now on an advanced search screen. So if I scroll down, I'll find specific case law search fields that can make my search even more precise. The advanced search screen in Lexis Plus allows you to perform field or segment searches, and is much more powerful if you have first filtered to a content type, such as cases or statutes. For cases in particular, Lexis and Westlaw divide a case opinion into a number of different fields. One other way that you can get to the advanced search screen is from the home page, but I'd like to show you one trick about the advanced search screen from here. So if we click on Advanced Search below the main search bar on the home page of Lexis Plus, we get a very basic search screen. This is because at this broadest level of Lexis, the advanced search screen is trying to find the fields that all document types in Lexis, from statutes to cases to secondary sources, have in common, and that's just very few fields. So if you start from the home page and click on Advanced Search in Lexis Plus, use this link at the top to select a specific content type to get a more refined advanced search screen. So once again, we'll click on Cases, and this takes us back to our case-specific advanced search field that we were looking at before that has many, many more case-specific document segments or fields. For cases in particular, Lexis and Westlaw divide a case opinion into a number of different fields. Placing our search terms in one of these fields will retrieve an even narrower list of search results. For example, headnotes are the individual issues of law in a case. If I wanted to find only cases where one of the issues of law in the case had to do with expungement, I might enter that search term in this field. And if you're unsure what these segments are, you can click on the sample case on the right, and all the fields will be highlighted for you. Notice at the top of the page that as you add your search terms to the fields on the advanced search screen, it populates your search automatically. Click the magnifying glass on the right of the search bar to run your search, and the remainder of the search process is identical to what we've seen previously. You should now have a basic understanding of the variety of case law full-text search options on Lexis Plus, including natural language, terms and connectors, pre- and post-search filtering options, and finally, the case law specific segments you can search using the advanced search field. This concludes the case law tutorial on case law search options in Lexis Plus. You may now advance to the tutorial on case law search options in Westlaw Edge. If you have any questions, the reference librarians are happy to help.